So we just did this piece on the dream, the reality, and the exception. So if you didn't watch it, go back and watch the next one. We're going to go more into depth on the exception because I think it actually relates to more things than just real estate. In the exception, we made a point that if you're doing the same thing as everyone else, you're not living in the exception, you're living in the reality. And to touch more on that in real estate, what happens when everybody's doing something is prices go up because there's more people fighting for a product, there's more demand for it. So in real estate, what's happening is like these value add opportunities. So when you would, buy, let's say, a rundown Class C property, let's use LA for example. People were buying them, renovating them into like a B plus, A minus comp, and making a huge return from it. And then all these other investors saw what they were making, and then everybody started trying to do it. Well, what happened is the people selling saw that there were all these people trying to buy their product, and what happened? They started charging more. And to the value add space specifically, they started charging on future rents, not current rents. And that was because there were so many people trying to buy it. And what does that do? That is no longer living in exception. Now you're overpaying just like everyone else, and that is just the reality of deals. So that's a good rule of thumb. It actually goes into a lot of different aspects in life. It goes into business, creating a personal brand, marketing a company. If you're saying the same thing as everyone else, there's nothing that stands out about you. There's nothing that makes you special. So really remember that you need to find something different that allows you to stand out, and that's where you're going to ultimately make the largest return or be the exception to the rule.